Waka. That's high in Yupik and Kupik, which are basically the same people. Sometimes they're referred to as Eskimos, way up there in northeast Siberia and Alaska. Waka. Yep, taking that breath of life. So I've spoken about trauma before, but I want to say something more about it. Every organism has a deep need, a deep impulse, deep intention to heal physically and emotionally. We want to, we always want to be as clear and bright and vital as we can. It's just natural. And so we seek the healing feeling. And why not? It leads to joy and happiness and celebration. And joy, happiness, and celebration can lead to healing. So they're interchangeable in some ways. But I want to focus a little bit on two aspects of healing approaches: personal and transpersonal. So when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I had no idea what shamanic healing, transpersonal healing, spiritual healing. I didn't understand that larger way that we can approach healing and being healed. It's one process, but I didn't understand it. I was lonely and scared, but I was, in a lot of pain. And I was fortunate enough to have some very kind older men at the time, professional therapists, give me really, really good, positive regard. They're good listening with kind, positive regard. And, I was so self-critical that I couldn't always take it in. But it was this beautiful, gradual sense of, maybe I didn't have to be so self-critical, and ultimately not self-critical at all, but learning self-acceptance over time. But conventional psychotherapy just didn't go far enough for me. In a lot of ways, there were, neurological circuits that only deeper somatic, shamanic, a lot of use of the breath methods helped me move through some very deep stuff. And of course, there was, a very powerful willingness on my part. And I would like to say that the transpersonal part is very much about nature and community, ultimately. Yes, it had to do with working with some awesome healers, but it was also that ongoing sense of moving into um, feeling the love of the natural world. I mean, it's cosmic. It's the best there is, inside and outside, and I've been touching on that a lot lately. And the community of loving beings listening in a sharing circle, listening with that same positive regard. Um, Something is a little different when there's that ceremonial aspect. Um, it seems to reach into something quite profound. Yeah, there's a lot more that I could say about it, but this is a good stopping place for now. That willingness is uh, is critical, because in a way it's like nobody wants to feel some of this stuff, but if we don't feel, we don't heal.